Hey, my friends, I am going to do a live, right now, live reading for you. Now, why do I know it's for you? And I mean you and you and you and you and all the yous, is because every single one of us can learn something and take something away just by being present and listening. Now, I'm going to tell you this right up front. I've not pulled any cards. I've not done any preliminary work. I'm going to show you exactly how I do what I do when I do readings. And it is a transmission of sorts. And so I am always mindful of where my information is coming from. I am 1,000,000% certain that it's the Holy Spirit and the angels. So it's never about the dark. I don't allow that. And I also know that I am a very creative, imaginative person, and I am also a very confident person who believes in what she does with all of her heart and soul, because I know it makes a difference in everyone's lives. Now, I'm going to start by giving you information that is going to be very relevant to you today. Your job is to figure out, how is it relevant to me? How do I use it so that I can get the most out of my day? Okay, so here I go. Now, I'm telling you, there's different ways to work with your information or work with your intuition. And I do want you to know that I'm teaching that in Kitchen Table Conversations this month. So if you are wondering all about the clairs and you want to learn how to use your intuition, your claircognizance, your clairvoyance, your clairsentience, if you want to learn that, you need to get a seat at the kitchen table. It's $25 and you're getting a boatload of information over there. So I'll put the link below. But right now, let me get on with the reading. Now remember, I've done nothing. Okay, I am, full disclosure, I am using cards today. And cards, really, for me, it's not about the cards necessarily. It's about them jump-starting my third eye, waking it up, springing me forward. Okay, here we go. There has been something that has attached itself to you, not an entity, not a dark energy, but a belief that somebody else has leaned in and put on you. This belief is all about you, and this belief has you spiraling in fear. For some of you, it's going to be, I don't think I'm good enough to do this work. Oh my gosh, am I going to get fired? For some of you, it's like, is he going to leave me? Okay, you will have to know what this energy is about, but there is an attachment. And I'm going to use the word haunting on you, not in a scary, dark way, because I don't do dark, okay? The haunting is all up here. It's you haunting yourself with all of these what ifs and shoulds, and you're spinning and you're spiraling, and this is all over you today. And the way to get out of that, the way to move beyond that, is to blend. Blend, blend, blend. The key word here, blend. Now, stop, time out. I'm going to give you a lesson. When I say the word blend to you, I want you to be imaginative and I want you to tell me what comes up. Blend. The way to manage this haunting, this attachment that's not dark, is blend. What image comes up for you? For me, when I hear blend, it's bringing together everything that's positive about you and balancing it. And I see a seesaw like this. The seesaw's going like this. You've got, oh my God, this is what they said. Oh my God, this is what they said. Oh my God, this is what I know. So how do I take what I know about me, what is the truth of me, and how do I level it out? And how do I make it go like this? So you're beginning to tell a story. In your mind's eye, you're seeing what this attachment is. And maybe I'll use the word fear. Okay, so you're seeing what this fear is. You're going over here. This person's telling you this person's telling you this. And all you want is a little bit of this. So to balance it, you just want to go back to the naturalness of who you are. So you may be getting bombarded by messages from everyone. But when you go back to the naturalness of who you are, that's going to balance the seesaw out. Okay, now The other piece of this message is you're at a crossroads, okay? And it's kind of like this. I can go this way or I can go this way. Again, bringing it into your mind's eye, as I'm going to do. I see the crossroads, and I see one of the roads is a high road, and one of the roads is the road that's most comfortable. So what that says for me is the higher path is not necessarily comfortable. Radar. It's not necessarily comfortable, but it is going to bring and bear more fruits than taking the road that you've always taken, the most comfortable road. Now, this was a very basic, very general message, but what I want you to understand, it has nothing to do with me as the messenger. It has nothing to do with the words I said to you. It has everything to do with your perception, your interpretation, and your participation in this message. When someone does a reading for you, I don't care what they call it, but when they do a reading for you, it is your responsibility to show up ready to actively engage in this reading, to actively see the images that the reader is bringing forward, to actively participate. This reading, when I do this and you're working with me one-on-one, it is a co-creative conversational process. And it isn't me saying, you better go do this or you better go do that. It is a co-creative process that is done for the highest and greatest good to empower you. That's why I wake up every day. That's why I do what I do. And that's what makes me so good. So, if you are so inclined, you've got two options. Get a private reading with me before Channeling Eric picks up. I do have openings in late March, early April. That won't be the case once the show starts again. And kitchen table conversations. I'm teaching step by step how to do this. It's $25. It's a monthly membership. And believe me, I'm teaching every secret, every trick I have. So I'll put the links below. I love you, and listen, create the kind of life you want. Stop living other people's definitions of who you should be. That's my message for you.